What is up, guys? Your boy Kagi back at it again with a new Hychain node sale. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the public sale. If you guys saw my previous video on Hychain, I was talking about the whitelist, but today, right now, we are on public sale. I did buy some in the whitelist, and if you were part of my community on the Discord and you have the Juice Team keycard, which you can get down below, I'm gonna leave the link down below for future whitelist, for future projects. I will give whitelist to those people that do have the Juice Team keycard. We are in public sale for the Hychain, and I did buy 6 more Hychain nodes right here, and we're gonna break it down. Right now is at 0.17. By the time you guys might watch this video, it might be a little bit higher, but I think it's worth it compared to every other node that I have shown you in this channel in terms of the price point. The price point is pretty good. Add code KAGI right here for a percentage off. As you can see, if you apply it, you get a discount. Now let's break it down a little bit for the people that don't know. This is an L2. Basically, it's going to be a chain on the Arbitrum network, very similar to what Zai is, but this is called Hychain. And on top of that, they do have a flagship game, which is Topia, which is something like Minecraft. They already have 1 million registered users, so that is their flagship game, but there will be more games under this L2. Now let's take a look at the node operators right here. We have a 5% of the total supply going to the node operators. That is 250 million Topia tokens over 3 years. So you can take 250 mil and divide it by 3. So this would be 250 million divided by 3 years. Boom, is 83 millions per year. And if you divide it by 12, it would be 6.9, or let's just call it 7 million tokens every single month distributed to node holders. Now, of course, it depends on how many nodes are operating, but we can make a little bit of a guess into how many nodes are going to operate. So let's take a look at how many nodes there is in total. All right, so we got 50,000 nodes, but there's not going to be 50,000 nodes operating for many reasons. One of the reasons being the price point keeps going up, and at some point people stop buying nodes. Then on top of that, you got like technical issues where people can't operate their nodes because they don't have the KYC or they don't have the right computer. They don't know how to set it up. Some people forget, some people don't care. Like there's many reasons why people don't operate all the nodes. So you're going to see maybe 20,000 nodes being sold in total, or maybe 25, and then out of that, maybe 75% of that or 70% of those nodes will be operating, and a lot of people will be stuck, maybe because they don't know how to do it, or KYC, or many other reasons, right? So that would probably be 25,000 nodes, maybe times 0.75% of those 18,000 nodes. You would have 18,750 nodes, right? So it would be basically 7 million tokens a month divided by 18,750 nodes. This is just an example, by the way, guys. That would be 373 Topia tokens every single month per node. That is just an average if all those nodes are operating. Just remember that not all nodes are going to be operating right away. This is just an example of like the peak moment where a lot of nodes are operating. At the beginning, you're probably gonna see maybe 5,000 nodes, maybe you see 6, maybe you see 3,000, 7,000. I don't know. It's gonna range. It's gonna range depending on whether people are paying attention or not. So at the beginning, the rewards are gonna be much higher, right, than maybe 6 months down the line or 1 year down the line as people buy more nodes. So if we actually calculate it, that would be 373. That would be $26 per month per node, and depending on the price point that you buy it, you know, your ROI can either be maybe 2 years, it could be a year and a half, right? It depends on the price point that you bought it. And on top of that, we also have the price action of the token, of course. So if the token goes up massively, which I think it will during the bull market, it will pay for your node, and everything that you get after that would be basically free rewards, ladies and gentlemen. So there's also the 25% fee that you generate for being a node operator as fees start coming in and the L2 is running and people use the blockchain, right? As people use the blockchain, 25% of all those fees will go to node operators. So as it becomes a more popular blockchain to launch games, people will be using the blockchain way more. So those fees will go back to node operators. So now if you want to learn a little bit more about other rewards, you can see it right here on the white paper as well, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think about it this too much, to be honest. Right here, you also have the network fees. Like I said, right here, you got the 7 million tokens every single month. basically everything that I explained right here will be explained a little bit better in writing. So make sure you guys check that out. I hope you guys buy some notes. Use code Kagi. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.